Hi and welcome to my channel. Today I'll be showing you how to install these medium-sized shoulder length kinky twists. I just love them because they're great protective style. They look amazing. They do blend well with 4B, 4C hair, and of course they're quick to install. Here are the supplies I use. Xpression Springy Afro Twist, 24 inches, color 1B. They came in 3 bundles. I used 2 for my braids. Scissors, crochet hook, a thread rack that I use to organize my braids, shampoo and conditioner, leave-in conditioner after washing, a heat protectant for blow drying, a blow dryer with the comb attachment, melanin oil to moisturize my hair after blow drying, melanin cream to apply and smooth into individual sections, edge control for smoothing my edges and baby hair, and also applying it to the individual parts around the perimeter and the ends to blend it nicely with the braid. Brush and comb to help detangle your hair. Rat tail comb for parting. A smaller brush for your edges to smooth them out and also smooth each section as needed. A small mirror to help parting areas you cannot see. Foaming wrap lotion to set the braids after you're done. Styling strips to set your edges. If you don't have a styling strip, you could use a satin scarf. The Xpression Springy Afro Twist comes pre-fluffed and pre-separated. To get shoulder length 12 inches, you can save time by getting your individual braiding hair cut and placed on the rack. To do that, you're going to take an individual piece from the bundle, fold it in half, making sure it's even on each side. And then you're going to take your scissors and cut it in half. So now you have 2 big pieces out of 1 large one. And since mine are medium size, I'm going to go ahead and take one side and separate it again into 2 pieces. So now I have 4 individual pieces. I'll make sure to fluff it because I do not want blunt edges, and then put it on my rack. I start at the bottom and make my way to the top. Before I start, I'm going to wash and condition my hair. This is my hair after I've washed it. I use cotton t-shirt to dry it. When blow drying my hair, it helps to have smaller sections to make the process easier and faster. Prior to blow drying, I applied the heat protectant and I detangle as needed with my fingers and a brush. I ended up dividing my 4 large parts into 8 small parts to make the blow drying process faster. So this is what the side that's blow dried looks like, and then I'm gonna start on this side now. I had my Revlon blow dryer on the low setting to avoid any heat damage. In addition, using the heat protectant also helped. This is how much hair I lost shedding while I was blow drying. Before parting, I made sure my hair was fully detangled. I used a rat tail comb, and in a circular motion, I went from one side of my scalp to another, making a horizontal line. Parting definitely takes me a while, and even though I wasn't looking for perfection, I did want my parts to be clean. I used a mirror to help me see the back of my head. Once you're done with your horizontal parts, you can go ahead and make smaller sections that will blend in with your hair extensions. Apply your melanin oil and cream. Then put the edge control on your perimeter. Smooth it out, then divide your hair into 3 pieces, then start braiding downwards. I would suggest braiding down at least an inch or 2. Insert your crochet hook underneath your braid until it is through. Then make a loop with your hair extension, which you will place in the hook, and pull the hook down through the braid. Then put your hook down, hold on to one side of the extension and pull the other side, making sure both extension pieces are even. When twisting, you want to first twist individual sections of hair with your thumb and index, then twist each section of hair around each other, putting one hand over the other. Once your braid is covered, you can split your hair into 2 and then continue twisting, blending your hair in with the extension piece. And you'll get faster the more you do this. Here is a closer look of me using my thumb and index to twist the individual sections of hair before twisting them around each other. I made sure to evenly smooth the oil and cream into my hair. Put the edge control and evenly smooth it out with a small brush when needed. Here's another tip. I separated my hair into 3 pieces and then started braiding down. And I would braid down to about 1 inch to 2 inches. Using the crochet needle definitely will take some practice. At least for me, it took a few tries to figure it out and be comfortable with it. So here I am again. I've made a little loop with my extension braid and I'm putting it into the hook. And I didn't get it the first time, so I'm trying again, putting my extension into a loop, then inserting it into the hook. I closed it here, then slowly pull the hook down underneath my braid. And once it was through, I put down my hook, held on to the other piece of the extension and pulled the other one through. And again, you want to make sure you have even sides before you start twisting. So first you twist the individual section of hair with your thumb and index, just like that. And then once you've covered your braid, you separate your hair into 2 equal pieces for the extension and continue to twist, making sure to blend your hair in the process. I did use my edge control when needed on my ends to blend it with the extension. And once I made it to the end, if there were any straggly pieces, I would use my scissors and cut those pieces, making sure not to cut my own hair. I applied the foaming wrap lotion throughout my braids when I was done, evenly smoothing it out. Then I put some edge control to lay down my baby hairs. I used my little brush to smooth everything down. And when I was done with that, I applied my styling strips. If you don't have those, you can use a satin scarf to lay everything down. I left it on for about 15 minutes, then took it off. And whoa, I was so impressed with the end result. And the best part of this is I did it myself and I was able to save, I know, at least $100 in the process. I plan on keeping this styling for about 4 weeks. Overall, it took me 1 hour to do the washing and blow drying and 3 hours to install the braids in. I definitely think you can do it too. Let me know in the comment section if you plan on doing it or if you've tried it and what you thought of it. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.